Don't we have a job to do? Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
So, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Also, give me a second. I need to make sure I can see. I need to charge my phone real quick. Won't take long to set that up. Should probably do that beforehand, but oh well. Hopefully everyone's doing well.
Everything
cool.
is negotiable, except overtime.
Okay, so I need to start the friggin' event. How do I get there? I haven't played this in a while, so bear with me. I'll probably have to do. I'll have to go to events. No, sometime Odyssey. So I think it's this I need to do. I think it's that. So follow the one quest. Okay, follow the wind. Where would that even be? Archon, Story Commission, World Quest. Story Quest. No. Oh, this is the Hangouts. I have not done these yet. I should really start doing them. How do I get to that quest? Unlocks once the Golden Apple Archipelago is unlocked when the Golden Apple Vacation returns. But the question is, where do I go? Oh, do I have to... Oh, please don't tell me I have to be a certain AR. What AR am I? Oh, I'm 35. Wonderful. Bear with me. Like I said, I've not played since God knows how long. No. What do I do? I hate that L2 zoom in. Oh god. Who and where do I go to? Do I... No. And yes, I do not have Inazuma unlocked. Because I don't know how to get there. Okay, let us see. What do I need to do? Golden apple. Quest. Golden apple. No. Okay, this is confusing. I guess I just... Starting off with already no clue on what to do. Oh, this is bad. Might as well just claim this one. Lost completely. Map, let's teleport to Mondstadt. And hope to God this is where I'm meant to go. What quest is there again I need? Let me see here. Because of the factor I'm lost like a complete dummy here, I'm gonna look to see. Summertime Odyssey. Event guidelines. Autumn Wind, Scarlet Leaves. So Autumn Wind, Scarlet Leaves, and Astrolab's Chapter Act 1.
Going out into the world and investigating.
Astrolab was chapter
Turning the unknown into the known.
Or Act 1. Let's see here. That was it, right? Astrolab was chapter Act 1, so yes, that was it.
I miss this feeling.
I need to head to Leeway Harbor then. I need to remember how to do this shit. Oh, oh okay. Leeway. Is my quest marker? Yes, wonderful. I shall teleport here then. So hopefully everyone is doing okay. Yes, this is the first stream I've done on YouTube. Decided to give it a try. Just not sure how it's gonna go, so yeah. That's something to figure out for sure. Wish it could have spawned me up higher a bit. One of those, actually that hill right there would have been wonderful for me to spawn on. Where's my sensitivity as well? Settings. Camera sensitivity, nope.
What a view.
I don't like the up and the y-axis sensitivity. Bet we will get to the new the event area here soon. I just have to do things, sadly. Hello, Ban, how are you? Glad you could be here. Also, don't mind me if I'm awful at the game. I haven't played Genshin in such a long time. Oh, there's the Frozen Peak. Yeah, I remember doing that. That was fun. Let's hop up here. Hopping up here because there's a thing up here. One of those things you get, you have to collect for the statues to upgrade them. That's a ruined guardian down there. I'm not fighting that. Also, don't be surprised to see my non-bun face I don't have chat up on my phone, so I can't see it. But yes, it's all good. Up, down. Hello. Is there a? Wolfo is confused. I also need. I don't have fire. But yeah, I'm just going off of chat on the right here. So messages and all that I will not be able to see on my phone because I do not have it up on my phone. There. Okay, it has to be above me somewhere. There's no way. It's like right here and I don't see it.
Coming to be.
Would be below this. Oh, I see it. Yeah, currently just trying to get to the event area. I have to complete the Astrolabos Project Act 1, or Astrolabos Act Part 1. Oh, there's Mona, wonderful. Hi, Mona. How do you? So once I finish this, I should be able to get to the event area, so it'll be nice.
I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
Called out.
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
For starters, who are you?
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience.
To be
and
fair,
explain.
you probably already know about us, so let us know about you,
I am
please.
astrologist Mona
Even though I know who you are, but our character
considering
doesn't.
that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona.
Astrologist Mona Magistus. Yeah, I'm just going with Mona.
I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she is...
Oh, jeez, I accidentally skipped that. Whoopsie daisy.
Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box.
Oh, wonderful. So we're being pack mules and guinea pigs, pretty
my
much.
master
Got
and her
it.
friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise.
That's
Now,
fair.
from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless, but I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you
Okay.
are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part.
How's it YouTube streams versus Twitch streams? I don't know. Last time I tried to stream, I had a freaking 3-hour, might as well say just conundrum trying to figure all that shit out. Because in order to stream... One second. But in order to actually stream on YouTube, once you have to go through a long process. Once you create the account, you have to go to YouTube Studio. You have to find your eligibility to be able to stream. Once you find your eligibility to stream, you have to go and you have to click on the broadcast button in order to confirm that you actually want to stream. Once you do that, you have to wait for 24 hours. I did not know this. I spent 3 hours trying to figure this out. Went to I tweeted at YouTube. They helped me out and they allowed me to stream way before 24 hours. So thank you, YouTube, on that part. But then also, I was already in a complete state of brain frazzle, so I just did not stream for a while because yeah, I had a headache. I did. It was a whole mess trying to because I was trying to stream Smite, and that did not go according to plan. And also, give me a second. I'm gonna quickly go grab something to munch on. Because there's cookies. Everyone loves cookies. I shall respond as soon as I get back. So I am stocked and ready to go. I have wonderful, wonderful Oreos.
For you as well, should you come with
Come
me
on,
to
you
the
get the
box.
box. I love her voice.
Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately.
Cool.
Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Those definitely seem like fine
A
conditions.
wise decision.
Also,
That said, I would like to pay a
camera
certain
work,
person
just
visit before we
focusing basically right on the booty. Beyond this world, stars. It started. Wonderful.
There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of
Tianheng.
business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Oh, so I always figured Mono lived in Mondstadt, not Leeway. Or maybe she was just in Leeway. Who knows? It's all good. I have plenty of bun food. That's good. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. Let's see, it's 7:53. I started 20 minutes ago, so I started around 7:33. Cool. So I can definitely stream for probably a while, to be honest. Because I know the event will have a pretty long mission, as the event almost always does. Last year on summertime, it had a brain teaser of a mission, because every time you complete a certain amount of missions, you have to wait like a day in order to continue. So if it goes anything like last time, it will be the same case this year as well. Hello, Mr. Zhu. Or Zoo.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
That's very true.
Mona, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
No.
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. The ring was given to me by my mother. But while
Thank
my
you.
back was
Hopefully it
taken,
goes well. I'll
swallowed
probably.
up by a-
I would say, concerning the factor affiliates don't really have any restrictions when it comes to streaming, but like streaming on YouTube or Twitch. The only restriction really is that they can't stream on both at the same time, which is fair. I will probably do a few streams on YouTube and a few on Twitch just to go back and forth a bit. If I could, if I had a computer, actually, I probably would have uploaded streams from Twitch first onto YouTube. But seeing as I only have a phone, I can't do that. Because Twitch does have a upload feature for YouTube, which is nice. It allows you to save all your streams onto YouTube, and also makes it available for all your viewers to see. So that's good. So I just need to get a computer in order to do that.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Paimon.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to... Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much more at find.
She changed immediately. Her opinion just 180'd.
It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
And once again, we're the pack
I
mule.
know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Yes, it becomes my business. Again.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe you remember the stuff we helped Master D-Loop make? And... Paimon actually kept a small amount. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Fucking Paimon.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Sadly, because of Paimon.
Back in a jiffy.
Oh boy, Paimon. And I'm also going to be taking these Sensitias.
All the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Burst forth!
You can't run!
Oz, reveal thyself! I summon thee! Go as one!
Moment of birth!
Okay.
Wait, hear me. Judgment! Shiver!
Oh, never did the effect with hers.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Is that all? Oh, no, there's more.
No rest for the wicked.
Go as one!
Where'd the ice? Oh, it was right above me. Come here. Oh, boy.
This come into being.
By royal decree! Yeah! Go as one!
Okay.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Also, I realize that the music might be a little loud, so I shall fix it soon here.
Come into being.
Oh, cool. Got the ring.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon, sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
That's it. That's the one. I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. Would I face my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
I have a concern about that statement.
Well, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
You're fine then. You still have another 247? 243? 243, I think it was. Things to go through, so you're good.
Why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it, gladly.
I was gonna say, even Hyman wasn't that bad.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
She's doing the pity look.
Say we were just playing pretend.
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
And she's hungry.
What was that rumbling sound?
Her stomach.
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal.
At least we're getting something out of it.
If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? She's such a good person. Let's have ourselves a great
Knew it.
meal.
Oh, Paimon, you never change. Wongshu Inn. Where's that at? Please tell me I have a... I don't. Wait. Aha, I do. I thought I was gonna have to walk. Alright. Slowest loading times in the world. Oh, is she all the way down? Please don't tell me she's all the way down. She's all the way down. Okay. Bonjour.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Don't get
Of
it.
course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
I think Paimon's got that down path. We'll be good.
Excuse me, what would you like to order? This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour
Cool.
a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it. These
Oh,
are
so we're
made using
asking.
large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
Okay.
It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
Okay. And what about the crab
Though
bro tofu?
could not be a more ordinary ingredient. It and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Jury soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 Mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right.
Poor
vegetarian
Mona.
noodles, was it? Please wait a moment.
Oh, Mona's pockets immediately took a hit.
Paimon's been thinking
She is
about
not
something
happy.
since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment.
Let's be real,
Especially
you don't
the
have
act of
Mora.
overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it.
I don't either.
But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute.
So what are we
You
making
use
her?
more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Don't tell me it's up there, please. I think it is. Oh no, wonderful. Up we go, climbing. This is the... I need to wait. Hello? I'd like the elevator, please. Thank you. Wonderful night out. There. And up we go. All right. No, wait, that's a kitchen. Wow, there it is. Hey.
How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you prepared your... If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have
Yes.
a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab!
I'm gonna get some money for your sake too.
Let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Oh boy. Okay. Learning golden crab. There it is. Cool. Learn those, and I need to make the golden crab. Hey bud, using the oven here. Item details. Lakes, riverbanks, and beaches. Going to a beach. Beach. Here. Sure. Oh no, you're gonna have to hold on. I need to get a crab. Let's hope she's not crabby when she gets back. When we get back. Alright. Let's see if we can find any of those little rascals. Pardon me, hydro slimes. I'm walking here. Crab. There's a torch in here. I don't have fire on me, and I don't feel like pulling one out. Let's see. That's wheat. Ooh. Defeat all opponents except above me? Okay. Might as well. I'm not gonna make it up by climbing. Alright.
Rush forward.
Barbados, guide us. Yeah! Punishment!
Okay. Wonderful. That was a lot easier than I expected. Let's grab the horns, let's grab that. Now, back to the beach. Not seeing any crabs. At like all. This is concerning. I do see a treasure chest, however. I'm gonna grab that.
I suppose it wasn't too much. You can't run! Shiver!
Okay, let's keep them on a chill here. Stay frosty, little guys. Wonderful. Grab the slime condensate. I'm gonna have to run across the whole beach just to find a friggin' crab. Now if I walk this far, not seeing a single crab yet. Okay, let's teleport somewhere else. Beaches, riverbanks, or let's go here. There should be a beach down there. Hoping so, at least. If not, I'm completely lost. Again. There's gotta be a crab down there somewhere. Well, off we go. 3, 2, I see a chest over there as well. Actually, that might be a rock. No, that looks like a chest. Ah, it is a chest, wonderful. Now, we had luck finding this chest.
Oh, it's not gold.
So can we get luck finding a crab? Is that a crab over there?
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
I swear by my sword. You can't run.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Judgment. Punishment.
can't run from death.
Can't run from death. I think I just did. I just kicked your ass.
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
Ah, crap. And as we see here, I have completely no sense of what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just trying to find a crab. That's a seashell, but I shall collect it. No, I can't. Never mind. I take back every word I just said. It's a starfish. Those are not crabs either. I shall take them though. There'll be electroconduit if we... or superconduct if we go there. Another conch there. Howdy neighbors, none of you know where a crab is, do you? 'Cause I don't. Thanks for spotting me, I'm good, I don't want to fight. Looks like two phallets there. Or fowl meat. That's a cryo flower. Is there actually no crab here? Come on, this is embarrassing. Is there actually not a single crab around? Oh my god. So my luck couldn't be awful? Yeah, crabby. I'm looking for you, Mr. Krabs. Chest there.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Still unable to find a crab, though. I'm not having good luck with this crab, am I? I am Win, so I should be able to do this here. I don't know where it wants me to go, but let's head over here. Oh no, that's actually probably death. Let's not do that. That's in the middle of water. Actually, this whole area is in the middle of water, so never mind my last statement. Hello, Mr. Crab. I would need Amber and the her bunny thing. Dude, there's not a single crab here. What the fuck? I might spend more time trying to look for a friggin' crab than I will the actual event. Nice to know these little guys like to relax too. Would I be able to buy them in leeway? No, I shouldn't be able to, should I? But they used them. See a conch. Okay. I would need a heavy or a greatsword user for that one.
You can't run.
I just need a... That's not affect you do that now. Sad. Cool, slime condensate. Can one of you drop a crab? This is actually concerning. I can't find a crab. How are crabs this hard to find? What? Teleporting again. 'Cause I don't know where a crab is. There's a beach there. That's the beach I found or spawned in when I first spawned. Was there crabs there? I'll spawn there, see. Never hurts to look. Cool, I actually found a crab. Went a lot smoother, smoother than I thought. Now, cook the golden crab. Let's see. Perfecto mundo. Cool, got two. It's a good thing to actually put Xenia, or wasn't a wild I put. It's one of the two that I put into it. Cute dog. Yeet. Hi Mona, we're back.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry. But it's not a big deal.
Take the food. Take it.
This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're enjoying.
It's no boast to call them Mia's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
At least she's getting a kick out of this. And at least she actually ate. Okay. Teleporting, because walking is difficult. That's the wrong way. Up. Here we go. Quick, simple teleport, and we're there within half a second, roughly. Or... this is not half a second by any means. It's like 5 seconds at most. Maybe even 10. Hell if I know. This way. Because I've learned smaller characters I tend to fly further, let's go with Albedo.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt.
We teleported.
The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 more. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, Brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Okay. Enjoy kicking their ass, Mona.
Another test subject.
Delved into death. Judgment. Wait, hear me. Shadows of fate.
Really? Oh, there they are.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient
This. Let's use some electro, and then top it off with this.
Decided by death.
And here we go. Ooh. Oh, it's fun to use. Sounds weird.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip.
That is true.
All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Flying would get tiring too, no? If you're using wings, it's gonna get tiring, I would assume. Support here. Got stripped by a long margin. Wonderful. And I also have things. I think I have a lot. Vents. Stellar Reunion. Homeward path. Let's claim this. I don't think I have anything else to collect. No, cool. Yes, fun little fact for anyone who does not know. The smaller and lighter the character is, the further they go. Though I'm pretty sure most people already probably know this. But say for example Jean, she is going to fall down faster a lot quicker than someone like Faishal. Or Fischl. How do you pronounce your name? I'm
Are you
confused.
ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Is it Klee?
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently.
I feel like it's Klee.
Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go.
No, most things take years, especially those things take years to practice and perfect.
Never mind, I'll explain in detail later.
It's gonna be Klee. I feel like it's gonna be Klee.
It's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon too, you're back.
Knew it.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Oh no, Klee, please no bomb fishing. Please.
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
She's a child.
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, sure.
Mystical arts? I don't get it.
Jumpy
Mommy
Dumpties.
only
Oh,
taught me to make jumpy dumpties. So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Lyman has a point.
It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Right here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either.
2 hours later.
I
Oh,
remember
never
now.
mind.
I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
The fact she neither confirmed or denied that statement worries me. I feel it's going to be another bomb.
Don't just run off.
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
You and I both. Oh, goodness. How far did she get? 400. Klee is Sonic, I swear. Actually, all the characters are Sonic. They fucking move at like light speed. And also the fact that... Okay, that's concerning. Klee? Why did you plant it next to a...
This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake. Ah, Dendro's lines.
Yep,
We can
Dendroslimes.
talk later. Let's take them out
Yep, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
You can't run. Yeah.
Okay. Round and round we go. Whoops up, nobody know because eat it.
Judgment. Barbados.
All right.
By royal decree, you can't run.
Oh, we only have to kill the big one. Nice.
This box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
Yeah.
Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
She's so pure. But she tends to put things in really weird places next to things that she should not be putting things next to. And she plays with bombs. It's concerning. Alright. Oh, wonderful. It's rain. Oh, and electricity just landed on the bridge. That's wonderful. Actually made it pretty far.
You're back at last. The wait is exceedingly dull.
Yeah, trust me, it wasn't for
I
us.
had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge. But never mind that. So, did you find the box?
Yes, and some dendro slimes if you want, if you're interested in it.
Perfect shape.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
God dang it.
You used it to store your things.
Did this for
Then where are
nothing.
the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all.
Oh,
It's the book in your hand.
We did this all.
what? So this book, this diary, is that Hag's? It's her diary from 50 years ago?
Yes.
The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? Oh, I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble?
No, you're fine.
It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay, no. You really have no way with words.
Trust me, I know.
Well, then you'll just
That's the
have
point.
to go back and face your
We're
master.
blunt.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Intimidating resolution.
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait, I don't even have a place to stay.
Nice of Favonius.
We can go
Oh.
ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... You know what I mean, don't you?
Of course.
Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
She appreciates is what she means. This has been a wild ride. And of all people, Klee. Once that hag reaches the end of her years, I'll be free. I should have said, is that really temporary? Catherine of the Adventurers Guild, we have a friend that needs help. Ad Astra Abyssas, or Abyssoske.
Ad Astra Abyssal. I see. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then, allow me to tell you where the house is.
I don't think I know where this house is. I think I've seen it before. Yep, this one.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, for first...
All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
Cool.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goff, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them.
Wonderful.
To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
This might come as a concern, though. She barely has more up.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Wonderful.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without
It's
the necessary
fine.
tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I say.
Yay, good kind of fate.
I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Definitely. And also a job.
How's she gonna make
Well,
a
Adventurers
living
Guild.
if she doesn't use astrology to make money?
Guild work.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
That's a fair point. Oh god. We're gonna come back one day, she's gonna be knocked out cold. I'm calling it now.
Cut that racket out. I'm doing experiments here. Oh, it's you. I'm currently running some tests related to... Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
As to that way, that's kind of concerning. Hey, Miles, how's it going? Autumn winds, scarlet leaves. So where's that one at? Huh? What's that quest at? Here? No, I don't want to do it. Oh, that's not far. Oh, wait, no, I have to... Okay, I have to collect it first. Yeah, no, I'm going over here. This way. Chelio. Huffman. Yes. Yes. Okay. That is not the quest I need. Okay, quest. No, that's not what I need actually. I need to go to events. So I need Autumn winds, scarlet leaves. Okay, guess we're trying to figure out what that is. Like, what am I on for the Archon quest?
The truth of
Prologue act? Prologue. Path through the storm. Complete, we will be reunited. What's that one? Not yet, thought we would be reunited. Involuntary sacrifice. Navigate. Man, they're really making me work for this, aren't they? Do 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 boo. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go to the Adventurers Guild bulletin board. What's that? Ganyu? Yes, it's Ganyu. Wonderful.
Oh, yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who's Big Sis of the...
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before.
Yes, very much true, actually.
You're correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her.
Huh.
So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Lilith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity, but anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Cool. And now I have to complete this. I might as well send out my characters. Anyway, claim. Okay. Send you again. And you. I have a decent amount more, I think. But let's just send some more people. Did I go full? Yeah. So I need to go to the ruins. Where's the ruins at? Top left. I think I remember this area actually. The Shui Plain. this way. I have a geo key, don't I? So I can open that area up there. I do, cool. I wonder if certain characters run faster. Yes, use it, please. So, ooh, I see it down there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Wonderful. Where did I see that again? Down there? Yeah, I see it. I'm curious who the next character is that's going to drop. Yes. I have Cryo too, which is nice. Lower than recommended, yes, I know. Sadly. Start. I need to get the materials to level up my characters. That's what I need to do. Because they're only level 50. That's a long drop. This was real life, I would... This shit doesn't sound safe to be standing on. I would not be standing on any of this. My brain would be out of here.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. I'm unsure Hope's Ganyu's information is reliable.
I feel like it will be. Oh yeah, I'd be out of here. Unless I give myself a heart attack from fucking... think I'm gonna die of falling over the edge. Is this wishes? No, this is the battle pass area. I've never once spotted the battle pass in this.
Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Yes, but for how long is the question? Okay, there's a Hydro. Okay, I'm starting off with the Rosario.
First forth.
Okay.
Moment of birth.
Wonderful. Quick and clean. Let's grab this. It'd be nice if they could do little secret areas for the dungeons.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
All good, Paimon. Wait. Well, I was out of that. Go down. Alright. They definitely got ambience down path. I'll give them that much for this. Ooh, I think I remember seeing something about this.
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief?
I would assume so.
Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
With the blood on the rocks behind him, I think not.
That's...
Statue of the Seven.
Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
Yes.
Like, this statue is holding What is that?
The Abyss, I'm assuming.
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this.
You and I are both, motherfucker.
And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Yes.
Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here. And fast. We should report back to Ganyu and Wan.
But first, we have a fight.
Can't stay here. Quick, run!
Oh, wonderful. We have to run. Okay. Wonderful. The fact that Rosario's still not healed up. Oh, you.
You cannot
Spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
You have come here.
Yeah,
You have
seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price.
As a
Herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Yes, that's what he said.
Daneslith. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So,
You are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs.
Did he
I like this
send
dude's
you
voice.
here to die?
His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. It hurts the throat, though.
Is unstoppable.
Alright,
What is this power? I've never seen it before.
come on, big boy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I summon judgment. Shiver.
Nice, nice, nice.
You can't run. Wind.
Do this. Let's do this.
Judgment. Oz, reveal that.
Feel this ancient power.
Wonderful.
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you.
You are the one.
In that
Oh, I
case,
can't do that no more.
I shall stay here no longer.
Oh, we didn't know him, but he sure as hell knew us.
Are you okay?
Tis merely a scratch. Goodbye, man.
I knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them. Huh? What is it? What are you thinking of? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Wait, I was going to turn down the audio of something. Can't remember what it was. Was it the music or the sound effects? It's one of the two that was really loud. I have to take a check here. Or look.
So, we meet again.
Again.
A little
Sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Hello, Dane.
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
Yes, precisely.
Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Yes.
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dan helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Yes, let us. Where fate comes to a crossroad. A herald without adherence. How far? Not far. There's a teleporter there. Ooh, wonderful. Right on top, basically. Oh, a Rune Guardian. Hello, my good friends.
By royal decree.
Burst forth.
Okay.
No rest
This.
for the wicked.
I don't know why people keep wanting to join. I should probably turn it off, actually.
Burst forth.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Punishment.
Live. Moment of birth.
Ow. Ah, you got shit again.
I swear by my soul. Judgment. You can't run.
Burst forth.
Oz revealed.
Coming to
And done. Phew. That was a fun little fight.
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
He's
I
done it
certainly
before.
don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss. but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
Alright, we shouldn't waste too much time.
Here.
Let's continue our
search. I would definitely love to be a voice actor in a game. It'd be fun. Oh god, where's that? Oh, it's not far. Wonderful. Is there a teleporter there? No. Okay, the teleporter's there, so I'm gonna go up and use up here as a jump point. Alright, jump point acquired. Alright, so you're doing the jump. Looks like we're going in front of another guardian here. So a cryo and a hydro. So there's something up with the hydro.
By royal.
Oh, this thing's alive. Okay.
Witness my great
Do this.
Coming to be.
Okay.
Barbados, guide us.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let's do this. Can't let him get up again. Nice. And now the hydro.
You can't run.
Wonderful. Raise hydro, he just freezes immediately. I like that. Okay.
Wait, hear me.
Why are you looking that way? Where? What? Okay, he just disappeared. Alright. Cool.
Wow, besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khanria.
Khanria.
Huh? Khanria?
Forgot how good the music was.
The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Khanria, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khanria was... Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khanria you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khanria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Khanria? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path. So you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khanria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khanria. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khanria so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khanria than both of you.
Who?
Khanria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Khanria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Okay. Oh, there's a... Okay, they're just there. grab that first before I continue onwards, seeing as I'm here. And because I'll probably forget, no my luck. A little bit higher. Don't think I'll be able to get there from here. Okay. And grabbed. There's no way out there, it seems. Oh, actually, there might be. Looks like that little no, that's too... Okay. Next area, 450 meters. We're going south. Mountaintop to there. Looks like a mountaintop at least. So I need to go basically to my front and a little bit to the right. Wonderful, I did pick a mountain. That's actually good. Because now I can get a good glide over there. I love the golden flowers. It's gonna be a far one, so I need my stamina to go up a little bit more. Should be right at the edge of it. Chest there, chest there. Jeez, a lot of chests around here. Am I right? Oh yeah, there's another chest there. Holy shit. Looks like that's the area there in front of me. Got a pyro and a cryo. I have no water, so I guess ice is gonna have to do. Oh, never mind.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons.
Okay.
The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
I feel like he's from Conria almost, same like us.
Blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Lyman doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
Definitely not.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Obviously. Alright. I feel like Big Boy's gonna spawn. Oh god, there's more of them now. Where do the rest of these guys come from?
You can't run! Shiver!
Oh, but he's alive. Okay, I guessed right.
To be, witness my great undertaking.
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Live!
Barbados! Guide us! Judgment! Punishment!
Okay. Ow! Stop pushing me around like that.
You can't run.
This hurts. Ow. Can you, like, stop pummeling me into the ground? Please?
Burst forth.
This.
Hear me. Judgment.
Ooh. Let's not get knocked out.
Shiver.
Okay.
This ancient power.
You can't run.
Wonderful.
Huh? This abyss face dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The key word here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation.
Definitely.
So then, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident, though you may not have been aware of it at the time. You were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
True.
Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
Killing him?
They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers
Oh, goodness.
to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
I want to say this, but that sounds about
Very
right.
few people today truly understand the civilization of Conria. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
Oh,
and the
God.
new core that should
Literally.
replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
Hopefully.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dean?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Okay, I need to turn off the fact that people can request to join me. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I need to go... at least it should be within Mondstadt, so it should not be too difficult to get there. Here we go. The Mondstadt, again. Maybe Mona will be there to help us. Astrology is useful.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Alright. At least we're higher up, so we can at least do this. Oop. Sadly, we're not making it all the way. But we can land on top and get a little bit further. Oh, the guard has a quest. The fact that the quest can move.
A huge statue. A grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
That is true.
We're about to enter the cathedral. Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon. And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
It's too big of a mess.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust.
You see, last time that was the case, we still never got very far, even if I was the honorary knight, so I don't see it being any different.
Would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty.
That's a fair point.
I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Again, true. No. Let me just gather this. Alright. Up we go. Wonderful. Getting dragged into another situation at the church.
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Alright, Barbara? Ooh, cool. Get to talk to Barbara.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, you cannot oblige.
It's easy to realize it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay,
Hyman.
next question.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
How original.
Of course.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means...
Hyman, you're really bad at asking questions.
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. A game set outside. It's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms.
So God of
they referred
Electro.
to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs.
That's a fair point.
Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again.
Oh,
I can
God,
never
Rosaria.
get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay
Oh
at
yeah,
the
because
church
Jean and Barbara
continue
are
your work with the
sisters.
clergy.
Right.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the Honorary Knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
You know, we tend to get dragged into these situations a lot, don't we? Oh boy. Poor Victor. not helping you yet because I don't have anything to do with you. Nothing relates to you, so just 'tis a merely a side quest. Alright, Dainsleif, here we go.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This
Probably.
could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osio, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Okay, so info gathering. And to Wolvendom we go. There it is. To Wolvendom we go. Oh god. Alright. Up we go. Up and over here. Okay.
The Abyss Order!
Yep. Like always.
Don't underestimate the
always
enemy.
here.
Let's take them now.
Phantasmagoria!
Ooh. Where'd they... Oh, there he is. Ow.
Barely a scratch!
Woo. Ah!
Go as flash!
Okay. Let's do this. Seeing his old buddies here as well. I don't gain much health from it, sadly.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
I summon!
Let's just bully this little guy around a little bit. Ah, he's dead. Never mind.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
Agreed.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go!
Agreed.
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
But of course.
You shouldn't
Mon ami.
place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods. is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes.
Yep, as elusive as ever.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas, but the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
Too much.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Best Herald, maybe?
Spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time. Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Just a little head nod. Yep, got it. Bonjour, mon ami. Oh, dodge, dodge. Oh boy. I just made winter in summer. Wonderful. Just because I don't want to get nailed by that. Thank you for getting rid of the water, even though it's not gonna work. Okay. Send him flying a little bit more. Oh, he's dead. Wonderful. Just bullied him around a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. It's just some tough love. I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb this. There we go. Oh, Boreas, where are you? I've come to speak with you, my friend. I always forget how many claw marks are up here.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
Round 2.
Not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once-sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no. Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Round 2, big boy. Round 2. Fight.
Bow before the abyss.
Push forth. Feel the same shit.
Go as one!
I swear by my yeah! By royal decree, Shadow Raven! Judgment! Shiver!
You like bullying our people so much, so let's pay back the feeling, shall we?
Live! You can't run! Go and fly!
Burst forth!
Yeah! Judgment!
Moment of birth!
You can't run! Oz reveals a... Go and fly!
It's futile. The end.
Lights out.
You like water so much, so let's do this.
Barbados, guide us. You can't run.
Come into being! As you wish, mein Fräulein. Live!
Judgment!
Burst forth!
Okay.
You can't run!
Come into being!
The abyss shall rise once again.
Sure, sure. All your fancy smancy words and you can't back it up. And now we just got you. Just bully him around a little bit, shall we? Wonderful.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for
You must love me.
How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupical. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field killer, right?
Missiles. I do not know this strain. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
Sounds like
Although
it.
no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Onward!
Sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes.
You were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger.
Bigger?
You too. Also, be careful.
I'm concerned about the bigger part. How big are we talking about?
Good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Yep. Ah, wonderful, right at the teleport point. I just knew I was going to come here. Because I sure as hell wasn't walking till probably like 400 miles, or meters, that. I'm a human too. Oh jeez. Hey buddy.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
Why do I feel like he's like the Abyss Herald or something?
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Well, it's possible, but also not. It's hard to believe, considering the fact that he's helping us.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Voldendam.
Pretty much.
After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good. And the fireballs stopped raining from the sky.
Your storytelling has work that needs to be done.
Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
That is true. Now we must go there. Right here. It's below us. Here it is.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow! It's
the very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
I like that idea.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands.
Fair enough.
No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
And that's why I never said it.
Right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
But Rosaria's out and about. We haven't saw her yet, so...
expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
This man's on a mission. I fucking love it. Back to Leeway. Again. And here. That's... Actually, I can teleport there, yeah? Wonderful. Saves me a lot of time. Okay, this way. We hop and skip and a jump away. Da, 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 da. Okay, 1, 2, 3, hop. Hopefully this will be the end of this, because I really want to play the fucking event. Sucks that I had to do 2 missions in order to possibly get there, but oh well, can't help it. That's what I get for not playing for such a long friggin' time. We don't have a Hydro, that's an issue. I don't think I have a good Hydro either, let me see. No, I really don't. Barb was basically only good for healing, and then Zinque is only good for... Actually, I don't even remember what they're good for. No, we'll just go with the current party. Start. Produces some weird and wonderful results. Alright.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look,
the different door opened up though.
We escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. What are the stupidest?
I agree, Pyman. Oh,
follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take
what is this bullshit?
Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Oh no. These bubbles, man. Can I shoot them? No. Got it. Got it.
Looks like we're here.
Indeed.
An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly.
Round 3. This time you're not gonna run away? You're gonna fight like a man.
You are just as vexatious as ever, Danes.
Slith, enemy of the Abyss.
I sense
your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless...
Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Roger, Roger, Delta 29er, time to kick some ass. Again.
Burst forth!
You can't run!
Ah, you brought friends along this time. Cool, because you're gonna need it.
Judgment!
Coming to be! Moments of birth!
Alright.
Burst forth!
Odds reveal thyself!
Getting rid of these guys would be wonderful.
sword!
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee! You can't run! Lights out.
This.
Burst forth!
This.
Go as flash!
This.
By royal decree!
Live!
Okay, wonderful. Thanks for picking an easy element for me to kick your ass with.
Moment of birth!
Punishment! Judgment! Oz,
Burst forth!
go as flash!
I don't think this dude likes me very much, and I very much don't like him, so yeah. Feelings mutual, big boy.
Come into being!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for the wicked.
Burst forth!
You can't run!
Come into being!
Go as flash!
The abyss shall rise.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Uh-oh.
Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your sister? Nope.
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? The whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Oh, Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Why does everything gotta be so
So we'll
complicated?
meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all? Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
And then they sit here for an hour recalling it.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyssal. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking leader in the organization.
Well, if there's a princess, that must be there must be a queen or a king as well. So
Also, your sister said
logic
that she
would
wants
dictate
to
no.
engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
And confusing. Don't forget confusing.
Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
Because they're now the enemies that he has to fight.
After all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss. Well, yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Okay. Who grabbed the great sword? That's materials. Leave domain, yes, thank you. I was trapped in there for too fucking long. Too long, I tell you. So I get to go to Inazuma now, don't I? Well, that's nice. The Lost Valley. Ooh, and there's another thing there. Meaning if I take that path, that leads into the mines if I remember, so that means there's two things in there. Interesting.
Don't we have a job to do?
Yes, yes, Rosaria. Calm down. Wonders of the world. That's... What's this even anyway? That is a URL. Never mind. Going back. And quest. This one. That's what I need to do. Leeway. Thankfully there is a teleport waypoint there. I also have stuff to collect too. It seems for the map, so that's nice. At least I'm finally making some progress. So that's nice. Hopefully it keeps that way.
Are you okay? I never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us.
More likely.
And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another.
It's so cute.
Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animal and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
Okay, so we got another journey. Even though technically this whole game is just one big journey, exploring mountains, doing all that fun stuff. Okay, let's get to Inazuma.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon spotted someone already! Atsuko in Lua Harbor! She's from Inazuma! Let's see what she has to say!
Autumn winds, scarlet leaves. Has to be that boat there, yeah? Oh, it's in the harbor. There. I might not make this. Actually, I might. Barely. So close. So close, please. Yes, I made it. Alright. Oh, this might be a bad decision. And I made it. climb up this. Almost there. Head this way. I can then probably hop it. Hop from there, should be able to reach. Yeah, I should be able to make it there. Okay. It's there. 3, 2, 1. Should be right up ahead. Ah, there you are. We've talked with her before? Can't remember it.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Great! We came to the right person!
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and freshwater supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me. Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chiseng. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there. You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
Oh, goodness.
The raft idea sounds a little on
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the
Hey,
hardest
Beidou.
part will be out of the way. The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Indeed. Wherever that may be. Now, as fate would have it, they're right over there. Ask and you shall receive an answer. Okay. Where's that to go? Well, I'm gonna end it here, actually. Basically been 3 hours. And also need to remember this is Twitch. Don't really think there's a way of rating other people in this on YouTube. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. If you liked watching, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and I will more likely be live again. Don't know when, as my schedule is still always iffy, but whenever I do, you'll get the notification I go live. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys all next stream. Peace out.